In this life, we all tend to overload on automation. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Yeah. Did you miss us? Did you? Yeah, I know we're a little late, like almost a week late, but man, let me tell you, this past week has been crazy, crazy busy. Beautiful weather. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We was hanging out at the beach and stuff and just cruising and loving it. Hey, we're on Maui in Hawaii. Why not, huh? Remember one of our first episodes? I was basically complaining about how I had to go to work and I could see all the tourists on my beach having fun. And it was all Jay. So, yeah, we just took some time off and, but hey, we're here. And guess what, everyone? It's Aloha Friday. And if you drink Heineken, if you drink any kind of beer, this is your day, right? Right. Hey, episode 33, man. Loud from Maui. How do you feel, Quinn? Huh?
I'm all right.
What, are you speechless? Are you
zoning out? No,
you zoning out, huh? He's reading the news, and so he has some news for us for later. Some Maui news for the world. And that's why we're here. We're here to, try and be a little piece of voice from Maui to the world. You know what I'm saying? With some comedy and with some information that maybe some other people out there from Maui would like to find out and go, wow, I didn't know that happened. Or, wow, I'm glad those guys talked about that. That's interesting. Quinn's all laughing. I think Quinn is tripping.
Right on.
He's tripping. And we'll get to why he's tripping. We'll get to why he's been tripping. But anyway, happy Aloha Friday. Episode 33. One thing I want to do, first of all, to start it off is I want to clarify the last episode when we were talking about having that Tuesday off after spring break week, right? We didn't explain what day that was. And I know there's some people out there that was like in the mainland going, oh man, why'd you guys have off all week for spring break? And then the next week you guys are off on a Tuesday. I mean, that's not a holiday. There's no holiday on that day. Well, in Hawaii, it is. At least I don't think so in the nation, right? You think they celebrate Kuhio Day in the nation? Huh, Quinn? That's a state holiday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. It was Kuhio Day. And so that's why we had that Tuesday off. So we were just confused, and that's why we were talking about it, that the fact that the DOE had us go back to school on Monday, and then we had that Kuhio Day off, which was a Tuesday off. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, either they should have made 2 days for Kuhio Day off, or at least make Kuhio Day on that Monday. Why'd they pick to do it on that Tuesday? I mean, does it happen like that every year, do you think? Huh, Quinn?
I don't know, dude.
But everyone, I'm telling you, he's tripping. He's scared. He's scaring me.
No, now I'm trying to read
He's into reading and learning and all that shit. He's so reading this stuff, whatever he's reading, that okay. But we're gonna get to why he's been tripping though. He's changing, people. He's changing. And if you're keeping on our Facebook posts and our Instagram, he's been posting some things on there on why he's been changing. But anyway, Kuhio Day, dude. Who is Kuhio? Let's explain to everyone. He was a prince.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was king, right?
Oh, king.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh no, yeah, I guess prince, I guess.
Okay.
When it was overthrown. Yeah, he was under.
But there's something
the queen,
that was
right?
something significant about him. You know.
See, I'm trying to see. I gotta back up now. But at age 24, he was in the rebellion. Oh, 24! Imagine that, yeah, going and fighting these Americans coming in.
Well,
Or
attempting to fight.
Or conspired.
Yeah, they're attempting to go, because I don't think we did go to any kind of battle, because I believe the queen said, because she was educated. You know what I'm saying? She was
Yeah.
educated internationally. She knew that if we took up arms,
And that's why she
not
wrote
only
that
we'd
whole
lose,
letter, you know what I mean?
yeah, but we
Leave
would
that
be taken
behind in
over.
history.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. Although we were overthrown in 1896, but didn't he like set up the Hawaiian homes? You know what I'm saying? Try to look it up. We're from Hawaii, man. That's our prince. That's why we're doing this, guys. Because we're, you know what I mean? We're not savvy on our own monarchy.
Yeah. It was under Warren G. Harding. He got the commission signed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For Hawaiian homes, right?
For Hawaiian homes.
There you go. And that's why. That's all I'm trying to
In
get
1921.
to. In 1921, everyone, he is responsible for the Hawaiian homes, and he helped build all that up for us Hawaiians, and because he understood what was happening. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to give us as much as he could. And that's why we celebrated that day. God bless Prince Kuhio. There you go.
Yeah. Is that why they do that then? I don't know if it would end up on a Tuesday every year then.
Right, after spring break. That doesn't make sense.
It would be different.
Yeah. Who knows, right? But that is not what the show is about, everybody. That we just wanted to talk about the other show and clear that up. Because when I was listening to it, I'm like, wait a minute, we didn't even tell anybody why we had that Tuesday off. So there you go, we explained it. Okay, episode 33. You know what we're going to talk about? This is a very serious topic. And, you know, it's something that we all have a problem with. And in some homes, it's destroying their homes. And in some homes, we have it under control. It's addiction. Right, Quinn? Addiction. And his eyes tweaking. He's like, yeah, addiction. And so we're going to get to that. Okay, we're going to get to that real soon. Anything, though, you can be addicted to smoking, cigarettes, weed. You can be addicted to drinking, like me, beer, right? You can be addicted to sex, Pornhub. Not that I know, anything about Pornhub, but anyway. You know what's funny?
Hey, people
you know what's funny?
You out,
you know what's funny is remember our earlier podcast when we were talking about what was it? Cobra Kai, and I said that it was on RedTube, and you started like. You're like, no, I don't think it's RedTube, man. That's a different type of Karate Kid you're talking about, man. You remember?
Yeah, I don't know. You're really bringing it around a lot of this porn website, man. It's like consciously coming up, subconsciously.
Okay, so anyway, you can get addicted to anything, even food. You can get addicted to exercise, TV, your phone. I know I'm addicted to my phone. I remember I read on a meme somewhere that some person was saying that he's like, man, I went to the toilet, had to take a crap. I forgot my phone. What do I do now? Just sit here? Yeah. But I understand what he's saying, You feel lost, man. That's the time you do your most reading, right? Is on the toilet. You ever went to someone's house and you sat on the toilet, there's a whole pile of magazines next to the toilet? You know what they're doing, right? They're sitting there reading it. And so social media, your phone, of course you're going to go through it, flip through all your stuff.
Yeah, but how much is actually reading when you're doing that? A lot of it is
unless you're on Pornhub, then I know you're not reading nothing.
You're just flipping through, you're just looking at pictures, you're not really reading.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, if you're on like Facebook,
so magazines are better,
or Instagram, right?
Grab a magazine,
right? A magazine or a book. No. Oh man. So addictions. I have a lot of addictions, but I'm trying to curb it, like from candies, sweets. I love pastries, komodas. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been trying to get away from that. No carbs, no sugars. Stay a little bit more cleaner on my diet. exercise more. But it's because of those addictions to those things that satisfaction when you eat it. It tastes so good. Like even like drinking a beer. When I get off of work and it's hot and I come home, open that refrigerator door and it's sitting right there, harmonizing my name.
I seen your root beer out there.
And, I'm saving that sucker for.
I almost drank it. I was like, nah, no way. So
You'd have to defend yourself. I have a confession, everybody. I am starting to trip myself. We're both tripping.
Good thing I did it.
No, we're both tripping. And I'm going to explain why right now. Speaking of addictions, we're both deciding to do, quit, go sober. Sober. And so for me, I decided to quit drinking beer. And it's a hard one, guys. It's a hard one. Like I said, when you come home and you see that ice cold bottle, I drink bottles or can, whatever, in the refrigerator, it tastes so good. And so
Wow.
I've been going since the beginning of this week, since Sunday till now.
It's always going to taste good.
Clean and sober, guys. Clean and sober. And which is funny because I'm sober doing this podcast. And I feel nervous. I feel giggly. Anxiety. So I think the beer was helping me curve that anxiety, But
Where was it?
okay, now it's Quinn's turn. Quinn, you've been posting this up on Facebook. How was your response, first of all?
I only did one post. I know. I'm
What?
gonna post. I gotta post some more.
OMG.
What?
If you guys can see my face right now.
Yeah, I know. After today.
Okay, what do you mean? Okay, wait. Okay, so
Because
we made a pact, and this is why we haven't been on the podcast either. We've been busy trying to quit our addictions, and that way we could talk about it. And Quinn, he's going to admit right now, what is your addiction, Quinn?
I smoke a few cigarettes.
Okay, louder.
Nicotine.
He smokes
Nicotine.
cigarettes, everybody. So, nicotine.
man.
Nicotine, they say next to heroin, nicotine is like the worst. So, trying to kick that habit, you got to do other things. He's been jumping rope, but then, that doesn't give you that nicotine, nick fix, right? That's what they call it, right? In your tobacco world.
I don't even know what they call it.
Yeah.
Like the closet. In the closet.
Oh, you're in the closet.
Oh, in the
Smoking
on the
on the stove. Don't even say it. Say stove. And when you say stoke, you gotta elongate the S.
Yeah, no.
Stoke.
Okay, so yeah, the first, all right. But then every time in my mind, I was like, nah, we gotta just do the podcast. He said guilt-free until we record this next episode. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Oh, who said me? Yeah,
Alright.
but we were supposed to record on
Yeah,
Sunday,
I
but
know.
then you end up doing that now. Okay.
No,
So
so the
okay,
first,
let's explain to you guys.
The first I quit. The first
He
April
quit
1st.
on April 1st. Same time I quit beer, basically.
Or the 30th, whatever.
31st.
I didn't
was
smoke
Sunday.
that night. That's why.
31st, right? Because the first was Monday.
Yeah.
And then since then, we haven't. Well, I haven't. Is there a confession coming out of you, man?
No, I did. I did smoke on Thursday.
What?
So, man, I couldn't.
What?
I smoked 2 cigarettes. Okay.
Wait. First of all, where did you smoke these cigarettes, and who you got these cigarettes from? Did you buy?
Man,
Did you buy a
I
pack?
did buy them.
So where's the pack?
I threw them away.
Liar.
No, I promise. Okay, so let me tell you the story. No, I fucking woke up, man, fiending, bro, on the 3rd.
I don't want to hear it.
Bro, before work, go buy a pack, come back home, smoke a cigarette, throw them away. And then I was like, nah, just one more. And then I checked the trash. You already took them. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
I didn't even know that.
Fucking rolling right there. I grabbed one more and then I savored that one. I smoked a little bit at night after. I was, oh, fuck. But I was sick. You know what happened?
Yeah, because you quit since Sunday.
You know what happened?
And then you
Is because,
destroyed it on Thursday?
I went to jiu-jitsu and I was feeling so good.
Uh-huh.
And then I woke up, I was like, oh. And then I was like, as soon as I woke up, I was just like, oh. I gotta
I
go.
feel so good and clean. I need a cigarette.
Fucking smoke up.
You ruined it, dude.
Buy 2 packs. $20 for fucking 2 cigarettes. Oh my god.
And here I am,
man.
drinking Perrier, which everybody, if you're trying to drink something else other than beer, because, you know, I love beer. I love that carbonation, that cold zap. Of course, getting a little bit drunk too is fun, but it's more for that taste. You know, it's an acquired taste. So if you want to try Perrier, I like the grapefruit. That sucker saves me, man. Because in the middle of the, like, 10 o'clock come, I usually pop a couple of beers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And 10 o'clock comes, I'm like looking in the refrigerator, and I see that green bottle. It's a green bottle too, so it helps. So I grab it, unscrew the top, take a couple zaps. I'm good. It helps. So anyway, yep. So now he confess. I wish you guys could see us on video. My curled lip. Yeah, you confess, huh? Yeah, you confess, huh?
I'm fucking done, though. No, but for real. Like,
I'm done.
I feel so.
You know how many
You know what I mean?
times I heard you say that? Okay.
Like you just
It's
keep
official, guys.
explaining to
Now you
yourself.
guys are witnessing. Now you're saying it in studio. You say it.
there we go.
Right now.
We recorded this
Okay,
one.
so starting from tomorrow, all our listeners out there, hold him accountable. If you know he's gonna post from tomorrow on, he's gonna quit. Tomorrow will be day 1 official.
Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Shut up.
It is. On the 6th, a ram.
What?
Aries.
Oh, happy birthday, man. I didn't even know that.
But okay, cool.
So that's perfect.
That's a perfect date.
That's a perfect date. Okay.
The universe
So say it. So
lined us up.
that means I can have a couple beers then.
Okay.
And then tomorrow.
2 beers.
2.
I had 2
I'm talking
cigarettes.
2 6
4 beers then, because
4.
2 cigarettes is like
Then what am I gonna do with the other 2 resident?
I can drink. I just can't smoke.
Okay.
No, I don't even want to drink. I don't.
Yeah, why are you gonna drink? You don't drink. Why you gonna jump from one boat to the other?
Yeah, I got my Red Bull.
You got your Red Bull. Oh, that's another addiction. Caffeine, dude. That kind of caffeine is bad.
Mm-hmm. No,
Red Bull caffeine.
I just got this just because I was at the store. If not, I'd have a coffee.
Yeah.
But which is
Coffee.
better,
Way
way
cleaner.
better, but still addictive.
Try
right?
coffee without sugar. Like put a pack of my stevia in there. I mean,
I think I want to do almond milk or
That's good.
coconut milk now.
oh yeah,
That's what they say is
Yeah.
good, is a coconut milk and coffee.
it gives you that sweet taste, and
But then
it's
keeps your
healthier.
potassium level high too.
And yeah, and I guess what keto.
It's like when you know you're an alcoholic when you drink, like a screwdriver like that
Mm-hmm.
with the orange juice because you keep your liquid in you.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's hardcore though.
Well, okay, it's official then. Starting tomorrow, he's
Yeah.
clean. And you know what? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna drink. I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better than you are.
I know, man.
Nah, I'm just rubbing it in. Yeah, so any addictions, hey, I'm sure there's strange addictions out there. What kind of strange addictions do you have out there? Quinn, try and look it up. Strange addictions.
Just the first one that pops up.
Yeah, just any strange addictions. Like there's people who chew on their toenails.
I'm sure.
Or chewing on fingernails as well.
Here, just the
You know,
first one.
let's say you got heat rash and your butt gets all heat rashy right on the hole and it gets all itchy. And then, you got to scratch your butt, right? What you going to use? Your elbow? No! Use your fingertips. You scratch that bugger. And sometimes, if no one's looking, you go under the underwear. You know what I'm saying? Notice how my voice got low all of a sudden? Under the underwear. And you scratch deep until maybe even it bleeds. See, he's not even listening, everybody. Until maybe even bleeds. And then what? It's under your fingernails.
Wait, what?
And then later on that day, what do you do when you get nervous? Huh? Chewing your fingernails.
I don't chew my nails.
Did you chew it? No, I'm not saying you. See, everyone, he just looked up on his computer. That's why I was talking schmack, because he didn't even hear. So, Quinn, did you hear what I just said?
Did you know there's the... Okay.
What did I just say? Did you hear anything I just said?
No, not really.
No, see?
Sorry.
But all you people heard what I just said. And that's why chewing your fingernails is filthy. Okay, what?
Okay, so there's a lady that dates women. So she's a lesbian.
Oh, strange addictions. Okay.
She's a lesbian.
Okay, a lesbian chews on her
But
fingernails.
she only goes for women 65 and over.
Okay, that's a strange addiction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would say that's a strange sexual preference. Okay,
That's what we
strange
got for you.
See, did you hear what I'm saying though? I was saying strange addictions. Like people like to chew on their toenails. That's a strange
We
addiction.
gotta watch this.
That's strange, man. That's strange.
I seen the one where the lady eats the cigarette butts. Oh
Ooh.
man, that is full nicotine.
Oh, that is fiberglass in some.
Yeah, I don't know what
What?
else, but
I mean, some is cotton.
you must
but-
be addicted to the nicotine. And
Yeah,
then,
but that's a strange addiction. That's strange. That's a good one, man. That's strange. You know what else is strange? Is people who eat their boogers. Is that an addiction, you think? Addicted to their boogers? I see some people. You ever saw that one Big Bang Theory where they had a fan that liked their music? And then that Indian guy and Howard, that one scene where they go and stalk their own fan. And then they see him and like he's sitting there, he looks all cool with long hair, he's reading a book, and then he picks his nose and eats it, and it just totally turns him off. Anyway, yeah. So strange addictions. Anything else? Huh? No? Okay, so we just wanted to talk about addictions. That's all, because Quinn decided to quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, okay, well, since you're quitting smoking cigarettes, I guess I can quit too. And so I haven't had a beer since Sunday, and he hasn't had a cigarette since about what, an hour ago?
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
But yeah, still fucked.
starting tomorrow, man. So tonight, midnight. That's your cutoff time.
I'm not gonna smoke. I don't even have anything.
Okay,
so.
good. But like just now, you just confessed.
Yeah, I
So-
wanted to get that off because fuck, don't want to go back down because like I've been just watching all of these and it's like a ego thing, you know. Always comes back to ego.
Oh, ego, EGO.
Yeah, not an ego.
I thought he was getting spiritual on me just now, man. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
he's
man.
seeing.
But you know, it's like it's always because you think it's cool, and then I was thinking to myself, yeah, but I don't do it in front of everybody where, you know, I think it's cool that I smoke, and it's like, oh, this and that. But then
It's
I was
addiction.
thinking about it deeper, you know, it's like you think it's cool at an extent, you know, even not socially, but you still think.
Remember
that
when we were
doing
talking
it-
about that commercial, and everybody, if you saw this commercial, you'd think it was cool too. And it's a girl, she's sitting at a party, everyone's all having fun, and she's laughing, having the time of their life. And then this guy dressed in black, and I like how they had him dressed in black. He comes to the door, like literally, I think he like kicks open the door. And then he points at her, and he's like, outside. And then she puts her head down, and she's all, I'll be right back, everybody. And then she goes outside. And automatically you think, oh my God, jealous boyfriend. She going to get it. You know? But then she goes outside, and then he walks up to the table, and he points down at the table, and there's a cigarette sitting there. You know? And that's what it's like, man. A guy dressed in black.
That's how I felt too. Like, I woke up, I was like, oh fuck, before anybody wakes up, go boom, I'm gone. To the store, come back.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel, but I don't like that, man. You know, I don't want to be
You're
that.
fiending.
And then I was that's what I mean. It's your ego, and then it's like, oh, that's badass, that I can do that.
Right.
Be that sneaky.
Ah!
But then it's like, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be like that. You
You're
know?
addicted, man. Your brain
Exactly.
compromises your you know what I mean? Your choices.
It makes
And that's what makes like people who smoke meth, that's what makes them steal from their grandma.
yeah, man.
It's because it's their brain, their function is gone. Their power of reasoning is gone. And wow, it's a trip how nicotine does that too. And you know, who knows what they're doing at the cigarette companies too. I heard they're adding more nicotine and stuff to the, you know, just to get you more addicted, because natural tobacco ain't that bad. So that's why I told you,
Yeah,
chew on
no,
that
just
cigar.
straight nicotine.
Yeah.
But that's what they said too. Like smoking it in general is.
Oh, so everybody, okay. Well, that was our topic that we were to talk about. And I'm glad we could talk about it, bring it up. And this is our next challenge for the next month or so, you know, is to stop that addictions. And if you have one that you do, like food or anything else, Pornhub, and you know,
That is subconsciously coming out.
or anything that is on your mind all the time that you want to just do, you know, try it. Stop it for a month and see what happens. And then, you know, we can all talk stories, man. Comment if you want to try this. So anyway, hey, let's move on. We got some news that we want to report, and Quinn is up to bat. First one, A and B. They are. Well, go ahead. You got the floor, man.
Well, me, I mean, yeah, I don't know. So they're, what is this called? Their permit expires
For what?
for, you know, they're supposed to divert $30 million or 30 million gallons of water.
Water.
A day until 2026, or they're gonna pay, you know, the 62 million that everybody's talking about.
So they have to pay 62 million. Is that like a fine?
Yeah, but now they're asking for an extension.
What, 7 years? Something like that. 7 years extension.
Sure. Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
But I don't really get that.
I think what they did was they lied on their contract. That's what it sounds like. Like they told them, hey, you know, you'll
So
have
they
this
want
much
less?
water. Because from what I heard, is it Mahi Pono like a cattle company? Not a cattle company. Yeah, cattle company, right? A ranching? Aren't they ranchers?
Maui Pono.
Yeah, Maui Pono? Mahi Pono.
Mahi Pono.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they're the ones who bought it, right, from A and B. I don't know what they titled themselves as.
Well,
They
the
just
the
own
point
all
is
that
they're
land.
trying to get the water that.
Yeah, they own all that land for
That, I
and
guess-
they should own all that water that goes to that land. That A and B, you know, is supposed to be diverting. But then I don't know what are they asking for? 7 years
Extension on the
on
contract.
the 2020.
Because I think their contract is probably up. That's what I'm guessing. And they probably made a deal with this Mahipono corporation that, hey, yeah, we'll get you like water for 7 years or however long their contract is, and they don't have that. It's not.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they lied about having it. Okay, so that's where it is. Kaikahele.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's who they're getting the water from. But they didn't even want to do business with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like
So they pulled out of what they said they had till 2025.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah.
It seems like they think they had it set, and I guess it wasn't so.
Yep, they had a different permit to get the water. That's what they told, you know, Maui. What is it? Oh, Mahipono.
Yeah.
That's what they told Mahipono, that they're gonna give them the water for this much years.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they only have it till 2020.
Which is next year.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, anyway.
That's why they're asking. Okay, so they're asking for 7 more years.
7 more years, right? Extension. Yeah. So it sounds like they. Anyway, wow. Well, we'll see about that, huh? I mean, and whose water are they taking it from, right?
Kaikahele, that's these guys.
Kaikahele, right. Okay. Well, okay, moving on. MCCC. Major vandalism. Right?
Yeah, this one is cool too.
And I guess what happened? Go ahead, Quinn.
Yeah, I didn't even know really. You gotta. Okay, I guess it was like 21 people. So I mean,
They
it's not
trashed
that
the
much,
place?
but yeah, they just smashed everything up.
Smashed everything up. I saw pictures. That's the only reason why I brought it up, because I saw
Yeah.
pictures on
But I guess only about 21 people.
on the news
20 people. So
was
we're
involved
Actually, yeah, we're actually the ones
that trashed the
running
place.
around, smashing stuff up.
But but
They don't-
how
they
much
don't give
damage
out
did,
their- they don't give
did they
out their
do? What was the
information.
number, the dollar amount
Yeah, they
damage?
don't give
They don't.
that.
They don't say anything like
Mm-mm.
that. Oh, lame.
No, yeah, it's kind of this one, but they just show the pictures. You can kind of see that. I don't know if we can download this. We can,
Oh, MCCC, everybody out there, if you don't know, is Maui Correctional Center. So yeah, corrections, right? It's on jail. It's on jail like that.
Yeah,
And
they
I
really
guess
show-
21 prisoners went bonkers and they just vandalized the whole. But what was that place anyway? Is that like their dining hall or?
Yeah, they. I guess. I don't know. It looks like just the main area in one cell. You know, that's all separated. So just probably in one area, like the place where you can come down and kind of hang out.
Oh, so they trashed the
Yeah.
one place where they have recess. That's
Yeah.
not too smart though. You know, that's like blowing up your own toilet. Then where you going to shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I think it was kind of on the side because only 20 people were.
We're involved.
Involved.
Okay, well, I guess you know why they're in prison.
Yeah, you can't get any information. They don't.
That's why
Well,
they're in
if
prison.
anybody is hurt, probably, but you can't get that. You gotta know somebody inside there,
Yeah,
like a security guy.
yeah, to display that type of information. We gotta go Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
Mission
that's
Impossible.
what we gotta do, yeah.
Ding, ding,
Oh, that's a good
ding,
idea.
ding,
We'll
ding.
make some friends. Hey, if you work at MCCC,
Yeah, give us a comment and and just don't put your name. Nah. Hey, okay, moving on. It's going up on 30 minutes already. Entertainment. We got some good movies coming up, everybody. First of all, The Dead Don't Die. And if you've seen the trailer for this movie, it looks so fun. It's starring Adam Driver. And if you don't know who Adam Driver is, he's the guy that was Han Solo's son in that Star Wars movie. And also Bill Murray and Tilda Swinton. Tilda Swinton, she's cool. I think she was in the Queen in Narnia. Anyway, movie number 2. And it's coming out soon. Chucky, the new movie. But that's not what I want to talk about, because I'm not into that kind of horror, crazy doll crap. You know what I'm saying? Annabelle, Chucky. Ugh, I don't can handle that kind of movies. Even Poltergeist, that part with the clown under the bed. Oh, crappy. I hate clowns, and I hate clown dolls.
I hate beds.
And also, what do you call those dolls? I mean, those when you throw your voice,
Oh, yeah, ventriloquist.
those ventriloquist dolls. Oh, anyway, but the cool thing about this is the voice for Chucky is Mark Hamill. So you see the connection? Adam Driver, Mark Hamill. They're both from Star Wars. Oh, I thought that was cool. I thought. Number 3. Game of Thrones coming out once again as just a friendly reminder out there. Coming out this month, April. This is the month, everybody. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. And of course, this is old news. And if you already saw it, you can just go, ha ha ha, yeah, that was a good one. But if you didn't see it, go and watch it. And it involves Macy Williams, and she's on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon's show, the Tonight Show. And the thing they do to everybody, to the audience, man, they got me. That's all I gotta say. Of course, it was on April 1st. So anyway, if you want to go check it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. And last but not least, for our movies coming up soon, and I can't wait for this movie. You know, this movie is gonna come back because Avengers apparently is doing really good. I mean, it's the number 1 seller for pre-sale tickets in box office history right now. It's setting records. It's selling out like crazy. But I think this one is going to be able to upkeep to that Marvel monster itself, DC's Joker movie. It's the Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix. and I believe I'm saying his name right, Joaquin Phoenix. And I saw the trailer for this movie. It's amazing. I think he's gonna do good. What do you think? Did you see the trailer for that movie?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a good one. So check it out, everybody. Joker, the movie. Fights coming up real quick. In the UFC, Conor, did he retire? Nobody really knows. But then he's still talking smack to Khabib, calling him out. Had Khabib's wife, I guess she was in an outfit with a veil over her head. And it kind of did look like a towel, but Conor started ripping on his wife, saying, looks like Khabib got married to a towel, and just teasing him, teasing the religion and ongoing. And it's like, they're not even fighting. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are getting upset. They're like, oh, come on, Conor, enough already. And aren't you retired? Didn't you announce you're retired? So you still, I don't think he's retired. Everybody, I don't think he's retired. You know what I think? I think he's taking a break from the fight scene and he's still training hard. I think he's doing jiu-jitsu. I think he's grappling. Because that's the puka in his game, is the ground game. Nate Diaz beat him on the ground and so did Khabib. So that's what he's doing, bro. He's grappling. He's rolling. He's getting that grappler ear, the cauliflower. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. Gaethje KO's Barboza. This is an old one. This happened this past weekend. But Gaethje just got Barboza with, I think it looked like a right hand, man. Right looping hook punch. Boom! And just knocked him stiff. I was blown away. I thought Barboza was going to win by decision, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that fight, Quinn?
No, I didn't.
No!
Look it up right now.
You're too busy trying to quit cigarettes, huh?
Yeah, man, I was zoning.
Hey, everybody, coming up, Holloway versus Poirier. That's going to be a good one. And another good one coming up, Al Iaquinta versus Cowboy Cerrone. Knee. And that's what might happen to Al Iaquinta. He's going to give a knee. Cerrone knee. No, I'm on Al. I like both fighters. What am I saying? But I like Al Iaquinta, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that he's moving up like that because he's known as the real estate guy now because of Conor. So now looks like Al's moving up and Conor is retired. So look at that one. In the one fight championship, Mighty Mouse, he won. He's the best in the world. He got the guy in a guillotine choke, it looked like. And Eddie Alvarez, he lost TKO. The guy was just too smooth, too fast, and just started punching him, and referee stepped in, stopped it. I was kind of shocked, actually, because he looked so confident, man. Yeah. Gaethje.
Is that the new one?
Gaethje Barboza. Yep, that is. That's the one. And wham, out. Sorry, everyone. Quinn's watching it for the first time and his mouth is just like, oh, what the heck? It was such a good fight. Oh, also, Angela Lee. And she lost to that Chinese lady, Zing Ziao Zing Zua, something like that. I don't know, Zing something. And, oh, man, she got that kick to the body, and I think that did it, man. She kicked her in the body, and it looked like how our old kickboxing coach a long time ago used to say, you look at that look on their face on a good body shot, it looked like they bit a lemon. And I tell you, Angela Lee looked like she bit 2 lemons because she was like, ow! And yeah, referee stopped that one. And that's it. So, hey, everybody. Sorry if we were kind of lackluster on this one. We're still trying to get our brain straight from being sober. And but we're coming on 40 minutes now, so I think we gotta go pretty soon, huh? Quinn, we got what, 39 minutes and 22 seconds, 23 seconds? Can we hang on to 40? Huh? Can we hang on to 40, Quinn?
I don't know.
What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at?
I just was watching the fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look, yeah, he's gonna get knocked out.
He's gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out real soon.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, right now. Here it comes. Bam! Out.
Wow.
Trying to quit. It's a hard one. I would be sucking on a beer right now. Ice cold.
I know now, but now I keep jumping into all the sugar. I don't want to go down the sugar route.
Yeah, see, you go from one addiction to another. You got to curb that addiction with something else. Like I said, what else is on our list? Exercise. That's an addiction.
There you go.
There you go. So, hey, everybody out there, if you have an addiction, just, do your best, be strong, and try and quit it, whether it be food, smoking cigarettes, or drinking beer.
Just get over it.
Until then, we'll keep posted with you guys. And until then, next week, Loud from Maui. Shoots like that.